Right, hello and welcome to Camel Finance. I'm your boy Camel. Just a quick one, because somebody just asked me what about my VNQ short, my short, the housing market short. I mentioned it 4 weeks ago, and then to be honest, Christmas got the better of me, and I kind of forgot about it, to be completely honest with you. But in this video, long Bitcoin short property, I mentioned this setup. I'll play you a quick clip of it. Come out of the weekly chart. I'm going to grab this fractal, just move it out of the way so we can see what's going on. Here's my thoughts, right? My thoughts are, this is a pretty steep counter-trend bounce within the context of a downtrend. My thoughts are also that we're either going to roll over very soon and break down like this, or we might make it as high as the upper resistance line before we then get that breakdown and a rollover. Either way, once we lose this upward sloping red support line and find our rejection at either this resistance or this one, I want to get short here. I want to get short here because, like I've just shown you with that fractal. Okay, that'll do. So, I want to get short. What's happened since then? Well, as you can see, let's move this fractal out of the way again. And zoom in a little bit. As you can see, right, we are still holding the support line, and we've kind of rejected at resistance. Didn't quite get a perfect touch. Is that because my drawing's bad? Yeah, we'll leave it how it is. But for now, I think this is getting ready to break down. And if it does, then I kind of have to take the short, right? So I'm not saying it's going to close a daily candle below this upward sloping red support line today, but I think it's probably nigh, right? It's probably coming. So expect this, or consider this, I should say, a trade call out ahead of time. I called it out 4 weeks ago and forgot about it, but to be honest, no harm, no foul, right? Nothing's really happened in 4 weeks. I think now may well be the time. So thank you to whoever it was that just reminded me about this. I appreciate that. I'll probably put a stop. I want it quite far out the way to begin. I'll probably put it somewhere like 94.80, I think. And we will see if we can short this, right? We'll see if we can short housing, because I think this is going to be really bad. And if I pull this fractal back over, you can see that I don't think we're that far away from this, right? I think this is probably what's going to play. This is what I'm going to be looking for. So let's move this fractal out of the way once more. This comes, by the way, from the subprime 2008 housing crash, in case you were wondering. It comes all the way back from 2008 back here, right? So is this on the cards? Is this coming? I don't know. But like I said, if we can break down here, if we can break down this upper sloping support line, I'll take the short. I'll put a stop loss somewhere up in this neighborhood, and we will look to see if we can indeed get the housing market as measured by VNQ to dive off a cliff, and we'll see how low down we can go. I will say this all kind of very much depends on seeing that deflationary bust that I've been talking about play out over the next, say, 3 to 6 months time. If that deflationary bust occurs, then we should get VNQ to dive off a cliff. If, of course, we don't get that, if instead what we get is some kind of pullback and then a bounce, and that bounce holds, and we then perhaps get, I don't know, rate cuts pushed back, or maybe we get some printing that comes as a surprise, then of course it's always possible that we could see something like this and a breakout. And of course, if we break out, then the thing is bullish, right? But all the while we're being contained by resistance, all the while we are looking to break down, then I think my bias remains to the short side. So that's the update on VNQ. Consider this called out ahead of time, and we'll see what happens. Of course, if I actually take the trade, I'll update you when I take it, and we will see what the market can give. So, okay, that's it. Take care. Cheers. Bye.